Good morning. It's late Wednesday. We've been busy doing things this morning, and a slower start as it being the shortest day, and the daylight really dawn was at 9:20 this morning. So we've been lighting candles, and I've been doing things like, well, let's say the hearth, the kitchen. I've been cleaning the oven and things like that in readiness. So we're saying, I lit the fire for Mum, so there's a fire burning at home, and I've been focused on just enjoying today being that shortest day, the solstice day, the sun returning tomorrow, gathering strength, being reborn, whatever you wish to call it. It's a beautiful time. We're in midwinter. The days will start to get stronger again. The sun will return, and the Holly King gives his crown to the new Oak King, and the stories, and that celebration as the wheel turns yet again, and celebrating the darkness and the light. We can't have one without the other. We can't have the stars shine so brightly if we don't have the dark of night. And it's that going within an understanding that we have the dark and light, we have that, and that duality that keeps us as a whole. And I think it's really important we kind of grasp that. It's not, we have to have both, we have to have that balance. It's a beautiful thing. It's like we can't have summer without winter, we can't have spring without an autumn. We have these cycles, and it's really important that we recognise that we're part of that, and understanding that. I don't know about you guys, but for me, wintering and understanding what it means of getting out in this beautiful land, feeling the crispness, and sometimes sideways rain across my face. I'm taking this one out for a walk, and listening to the birds and feeling the wind in my hair. It's really important to feel that connection. But also for me, it's like I like to create homemade foods. In the autumn, Pete and I have been harvesting and made some of our gifts for Yuletime, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. We've been making a lot of our gifts. We've made chutneys this year, and we've made sloe gin and mead, and biscuits and chocolate salami. But the things like the chutneys and the jams and meads and things like that, and the gins with the sloes in, they're homemade. And we're putting that love and energy in. We've collected the berries, we've infused them not just with sugar and alcohol, but with our love and thought and intention, and gifting those out to people. We're gifting our time and our love in that way, and celebrating with foods, because I'm a bit of somebody who likes to make sure that people feel comfortable and happy and full and not hungry and want. So I like to do that, and I receive by going out on these beautiful walks, not just when we're collecting, but also just being reconnected with this beautiful land, walking these paths, listening to the birds, the rustle of leaves under my feet, and the other wildlife. And if we're really lucky, we'll see deer, and we've seen pheasants, and the crow's been calling to me today, and the buzz has been flying high, catching some wind, I have to say. Good morning, Fran. I hope you're well. Happy solstice. Love and light to everybody. Get the moment to, this is the crazy time, I almost think, and if you don't get to see people, that's okay, just have them in your thoughts. I think of the people that aren't here, like Dad, and my Nan, and my aunt, and my father-in-law, and my beautiful stepdaughter, and people who are here but geographically not close right now. I'm thinking about them too, and just sending everybody love, and remembering that light as it grows. After tonight, the longest night, the light comes back, the light is reborn, the sun comes back. Isn't that a gift? But the wildness that we are surrounded in, that we are actually part of. Remember that we are wild. We are the wild ones. We are. However much we want to civilise ourselves and disconnect, actually, that makes us unwell. The more connected we are to this beautiful land, the more we understand that we need to look after this, as it will look after us. She will look after us. They will look after us as we look after them. We are caretakers of this beautiful space. And it's a gift to, like, sometimes I'll see along here, the robins will follow me along, and the wrens, and the beautiful birds that they sing, which is the songs that they sing. So I'm wishing everybody love and light on this blessed solstice. Enjoy it. Enjoy this winter time, however you celebrate, whatever you might do or not do, even if it's a time of reflection and hibernation. You know, it's not all about going out, way, you know. Sometimes it's like, thank goodness for the quiet time. You know, I just think when you're when it's snowing and everything is silent because of the snow falling, I don't think you can see. And the far end of that field of roe deer, I can see their white bums. They're blending in. But whatever you might do through midwinter, be kind to yourself. Take that moment at breath. We all need at times, don't we? We all need that. We all need that opportunity. The thing is, I always think the best thing that I can give, and I'll have to say the best gifts I've had this year, has been the gift of friendship, and the gift of love, and the gift of time. My friends who, you know, my world is quite small these days. I can't get out. I can get out, but I have a limited amount of time. And that's fine. I'm happy to do that because, you know, Mum is getting stronger. The dialysis works really well for her. She is herself. So that is good. And I feel blessed that I'm able to be part of that for her and part of that. And I'm glad that we've got 3 generations in the house. So truly gifted for all of those things. But what I'm truly grateful for is that, like, friends have come to visit, you know, and nothing more than just coming to visit. My bestie came down with her tribe from Yorkshire, spent a couple of nights camped out in the garden. It was a delight to see them, and I know they were going through their own stuff at the time, but to make the point of coming down, and I hope we lightened the load a little bit for them while they were here with us, but just spending time with people I love is so important. Spending time with another friend of ours popped over the weekend. We got Tilly. Can you believe it? It's nearly 7 months. 7 months on Christmas Day. Can you believe it? Amazing. Every day a little bit more doggy, a little less frightened, a little bit more comfortable with who she is, which is fantastic. But I'm always thankful of that opportunity, like I say, of seeing my friends. And it isn't, like, as I say, it's tricky with my life the way it is to get out to do activity, so to speak. So, like, being offered the opportunity this year to go up to North Norfolk and do facilitate a incense making workshop at this beautiful Stargazer Bell tent that this lovely lady has created, this Soulcraft group. Find out a bit more, they're on my page. I have one of their likes, and I'll send and share anything that they're up to because it's great. But having that opportunity, and the reason I was able to have that opportunity was because of my amazing husband Pete, who said, I'm off, I can do your mum's exchanges and you can go and do that. And Poppy came with me and assisted, and it was just an amazing day. And I've had a couple of those where I've been up to London with Poppy and just by myself to meet up with my mother-in-law, and we've had some wonderful days as well. But also, as I say, having friends come and stay. Bruce came and stayed for a few days in May, and he's because he travels in his home, so I have to put him up, but he just came and visited. Again, a joy just to spend time, just to hang out and be with friends, which is a gift in itself. So remind yourself of that, you know, your company is a gift, and when people are struggling, your company is even more of a gift for them. You know, sometimes I don't think people realise how important and your gifts are, of being yourself, of being there, being present for them. That is a gift, and reminding yourself of that, because sometimes we forget it's not about being I am, being kind to yourself and allowing that kindness to, you know, wash over other people. It's important. It's important for you, it's important for them. So I am thankful of my family, my friends, and the support that they give me with their laughter and funny messages when I get a funny reel from them. So it don't have to be long, protracted emails or phone calls or visits, but that just keeping in contact. I do that with my brother and my sister-in-law, and send them funny reels and send them to Poppy all the time. She must be spammed by me, but bless her, she doesn't mind. But just remind yourself of that, because actually that's a beautiful gift, to understanding that it's not about even having to do anything, it's just being a physical presence for somebody. Sometimes it's not about what you can do, it's about just being there. Listen to that beautiful wind singing in the trees. It's lovely to be out here. So I'm going to finish taking this Tilly for a walk. I think she spotted the deer, so I need to deal with Tilly. Come on, this way, Tilly, let's go, we're going this way. So be that loving light on this beautiful solstice. Oceans of love out to everybody. I may well be doing a few more lives over this winter time period, this Christmas period, but if I don't, I don't know if you can see them. Let's see, hang on. Oh, continue. Let's see, can you see them? There they are, can you see? Tilly's seen them. Oh, there we go. A little bit of deer energy for you guys. There'll be male and females there. So, there you go on a gift. Oh, what a gift on solstice. So, there you go. Bit of the deer, bit of the local life, wildlife here for you. So, anyway, I'm all close and personal now. Bear with me. Right, I'm off now, because I'm going to finish walking this dog and immerse myself in this beautiful land, and then get back and make sure Mum's okay, and be really quiet because Pete's on nights, and then get on and do other bits and bobs. So, oceans and oceans of love out to everybody on solstice. Be that amazing light. Oceans of love out to all.